Hello, it's me, Suzanne Doyle-Ingram, CEO of Provenance Publishing and the founder and creator of the Expert Author Program and the 30-Day Book System. So I'm really excited to talk to you today because it's been something, I want to talk about something that a lot of people misunderstand about the publishing industry. Oh my gosh, I could talk about so much, but I want to keep this quick. One thing I want to teach you today is about print on demand. So there's a lot of publishing companies out there that are actually printing companies. And this really gets my blood boiling, this topic today. So I hope I don't start yelling, but okay, I'm going to try to calm myself down. So when people finish writing their book, they often look around for a publisher. And most people, 99% of the general population, don't really understand the changes that have happened in the publishing world in the last 10 years. It is amazing. Well, maybe more like 15 now that it's 2018. Yeah, a long time. There's lots and lots of changes. So what happened before was you would write a book and then you would go to shopping around for a publisher to publish it for you. And you would be in a position of inferiority, really, where you're like, please, will you publish my book? No. Will you publish my book? No. Will you publish my book? No. And you go around and around and around and around. And it could take 2 or 3 years. And then finally you just give up. So then people would try self-publishing, and self-publishing used to be like a really dirty word, and the self-published books were very poor quality many years ago, very, very poor quality. And so they would look really self-published. They would look really bad, just amateurish, like just gross covers and stapled together, the local shop or whatever, so it was not good. But now there's print on demand. Now what that means is that you can use one of the print-on-demand companies. They're like, think of it like a vehicle to get your book on Amazon, that's one, and also to get it printed on demand. Now that means that you can just print one book if you want, or you can print 17 books, or you can print 100 books, however many books you need. And for most small business owners that I work with who just need a few books to give out to their customers and clients and prospects, it's a great way of doing it because you don't have to have 1,000 books anymore. And those publishing companies, printing companies that are calling themselves publishing companies, they're lying to you. They're telling you things like, okay, here's the deal, Suzanne. Our package is $10,000 and you're going to get 1,000 books. So each book, it costs you $10, which is so great because you can sell them for $20 each. And at the end of the day, you've made yourself $10,000. Oh, Lord, help me. That makes me so mad. I have people come to me all the time saying, hey, I have 990 books in my garage. Can you help me sell them? No, I'm sorry, I can't, because you don't have 500,000 followers on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn. People say, oh, I have a pretty good following on Facebook and it's 482 people. That's not going to sell all those books. So that's a whole other conversation about building your platform in order to sell books. But do not print 1,000 copies of your book, please. It's a waste for the environment, first of all. It's a waste of trees. But also, with print on demand, if you order 100 copies of your book and you start giving them out and everything, and then you're like, oh, I have an idea. I should have an extra chapter in there about such and such. Guess what? You write that extra chapter like this. That's my typing sound. You put it in fix your book, like basically update your book and put it up on Amazon again through your print on demand platform. And guess what? 48 hours later, that version of your book is live on Amazon and you can order another 100 copies or 7 copies or 22 copies. The copies are not that expensive, under $10 each, let me tell you. So I hope this has been helpful. Please share this with anybody you know who's writing a book or who needs to know this information from this crazy screaming woman that is like, I'm pissed off. I'm really pissed off that people are being charged. There are companies out there charging $25,000, $30,000. And here I am telling you the truth. So if you want help, I will be totally happy to get on the phone with you. If I have time on my calendar, there's a link below. See if you can find a time. And it might be a few weeks from now. Maybe you'll get lucky and it'll be tomorrow. But I do offer some of my time for these sorts of calls because I want to help you. I don't want you to get ripped off. I want to help you and tell you, here's what you need to do, okay? So book a call with me if you need help, and thanks for listening. Please share this with people who need this information. Okay, this is Suzanne Doyle-Ingram with Provenance Publishing. Talk soon, bye.